Hey YouTube, this Redneck Mormon here. I was watching some videos online this week, some homemade MREs, and I noticed that some of the things that people were putting in them weren't really designed to be in an MRE. I think they were good videos and great ideas, but they were putting stuff like ramen, and I love ramen. I think it's great, but unless you got a boiling pot of water, ramen's kind of hard to eat. It's like a brick. So I'm going to put together a video which I think would be a true MRE using my Game Saver Food Saver, and I'll show you what I put together. Okay, first step on making a homemade MRE, I'm going to use my Food Saver, close it up, and do the seal. And it'll create the first seal. Seal the bag. It's done. Red light's off. I'm going to take my cutting thing, slide it across, and I've got my sealed bag. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to take this and reseal it again, so I have a second seal real close to the first one. Lock it up, seal it. Red light's off. Now I've got a second seal on the bag. Okay, once I got that second seal, just take some scissors and trim this end off. Trim the excess off so it's a little bit easier to handle. Now I've got my bag ready to make my homemade MRE. So I want to go over some of the ingredients that I'm going to put in my homemade MREs. Now remember what I said, people are putting this stuff in there, and I mean that's okay. And I like ramen, but unless you got water boiling, it's so. Got a little package of paper towel and a fork and a spoon, some sugar packets. Eventually, I'm going to put some of those handy wipes in it. Meals ready to eat. Really, is you got to be able to eat it right away. Just open it up and eat it. And I like the individual packets of Spam, individual packets of tuna. I've got a lot of individuals MRE stuff. I'm going to try these Ritz crackers. I don't know how long they'll last, because sometimes those Ritz crackers go bad after a year or two. But as well, a little package of M&Ms. Put one of those in. Some of the drink. I got on the Country Time lemonade and some Hawaiian Punch drink packets. And the individual packets of MRE stuff that I've already got, I've got a couple cases of these things. So I'm going to put in some cheese spread, some blackberry jam. I got some chunky peanut butter, some strawberry jam, got a fudge brownie, some cornbread, got some cornbread. Also I'm going to put in a thing of MRE crackers. Also, after I get these kind of packages put together, I've got some individual packets of MRE main meals, and then I'll put one of those in each package. And also, these are MRE heaters. These are really good because you just pour water in them, wait for a little bit, and it starts heating up, and it can heat whatever you're trying to eat. You can buy these individually as well. Another thing I'm going to put in my bags too is these little packets of oxygen absorbers. So I've got all my ingredients here that I'm going to put in my first bag. This is the bag that I prepared before. Put in my Spam, another packet, peanut butter and cheese, the cookies, the drink packets. I put in a couple things of peanut butter because I really like peanut butter. The cornbread, and the crackers. I put the crackers here on the bottom so they don't get all scratched up or broken. And then I'll put in this bag too of peanut butter crackers. Put it right there. And my oxygen absorber. Get it all nice and settled in. Open up my food saver. Place it right above the vacuum seal channel. Across the seating strip. Lock her down. Vacuum and seal. Okay, seal lights come on. Unhook it. There's my vacuum. Homemade MRE. I'm going to go ahead and put another seal on it. Lay it there across the seal strip. Lock it down. Hit my seal button. Lights off. I got 2 seals now. So there you go. There's my homemade MREs, and these are truly MREs, meals ready to eat. Nothing in here that I can't eat right away. Thanks, YouTube. This Redneck Mormon signing off.